Yo guys, welcome to the evening drive here at Gusto TV Africa. How na day? Still a very rainy day here in Lagos. Everyone is trying to get into their jackets and stuff. But some of the people if you have a boo, this is the right time for you to not cultivate. If you get it, you get it. But thank you guys so much for everything that you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate you. Your support has been incredible. Your likes, your subscriptions, your comments, not so good ones. We didn't see everything. Anyways, we go take calm on the play in the show. So thank you so much for your incredible support. And like I always say, please get all your friends and family to join in the train. I mean, we're doing incredible things here at Gusto TV Africa. Do not miss out. On the evening drive, we have quite interesting things to share with you. We have Ashake in the news. We have a bit of Davido in the news. We also have the one and only DJ Tunes, Fola, and Wizkid in the news. And we have Olamide in the news as well. So guys, sit tight. Let's just quickly brush through this and tell you what's happening in the world of Afrobeats. Starting quickly with Ashake Mr Money with the vibe. I mean, in the morning we reported that Ashake just signed a crazy deal with Gamma. So safe to say he has eventually successfully left the Empire Group. No issues though. Nobody said we hear anything will happen before, but trust me, I feel like right now Ashake has really grown. He has to move on. He has started his own label, the Human Republic. I think it's actually best for him, and so congratulations are in order for Ashake. But signing the deal with Gamma is like another step, and this is an interesting step in his career, and it's just positive things for Ashake Mr Money with the vibe. I think Olamide should actually be a great and proud father right now. I mean, literally, right? So Ashake and Tiakola have actually done a madness on this record called Badman Gangsta. And right now what we're hearing is that this record has debuted on number 41 France official singles chart SNEP. It becomes Ashake's first ever entry on the chart. So I mean, big ups to Ashake. It just seems like this guy is just garnering a lot of records left, right, and center. A lot of people were thinking this guy will fall off. No freaking way. Ashake is on a freaking roll, and people are super excited. Everyone who supports Ashake and everyone who supports positive music, who supports Afrobeats, super excited for Ashake. I mean, I mentioned the other time that he just signed the deal with Gamma, and so I feel like he's really ready for the next step. Just maybe an album, or maybe an EP, a subtle EP to just give us a teaser into what's going to happen with Ashake, talking about the newness around him, start his own label, his own business, moving to Gamma, things of that nature. So I mean, positive things. We're waiting to see what happens with Ashake Mr Money with the freaking vibe. Moving forward, we have DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola Pondis in the news, and it is about One Condition. This record dropped a couple of weeks ago, and right now, is it a couple of weeks? Is it up to 2 weeks now? Whatever. I mean, this song has now spent 7 days at number 1 on Spotify Nigeria Daily Top Songs chart. This is an insane record. Trust me, when I saw this collaboration, I first thought to myself, this is quite strategic. I mean, getting Fola, the raving sensation, on a record, getting Wizkid. Of course, one would say, Wizkid and J-Tunes are like brothers. So anyways, this thing's supposed to even happen. But not everybody will always be lucky to get, Wizkid on a record. I mean, big ups to Tyler. Big ups to Arya Star. They were pretty lucky, to get Wizkid on a record, and we see how Wizkid impacted these records. And right now, I think DJ Tunes is benefiting off the benevolence of Wizkid. Not only DJ Tunes, Fola, because trust me, if I was an upcoming artist and I was on the Wizkid record, I don't go talk to me anyhow for streets. And I feel like this record is getting a lot of positive traction, and it just says one thing: it's a decent record. And we have comments on the street of X by Elfin the Boss saying best collaboration. Now this is where I ask you the question: do you think that this record, One Condition, DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola, is the best collaboration in 2025? This is not the only collaboration that's dropped though. I mean, we have With You, Wizkid, Omale, I beg your pardon, Davido, Omale with You, that insane record that has been tipped to be the best collaboration in 2025, I beg your pardon. And right now, Effing the Boss is saying this is undoubtedly the best collaboration, talking about One Condition by DJ Tunes, Fola, and Wizkid. Let's get to it real quick. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Do you think that this song outweighs With You? I mean, talking about Davido and Olamide. Tell me in the comment section. I really need to have this conversation. I'm not trying to pit like an artist against the other, but we need to have this conversation and settle this thing. Maybe we'll not throw blow. Let's be respectful in the comment section, but let's talk about it. Between With You by Davido and Olamide and One Condition by DJ Tunes, Fola and Wizkid, which would you pick? Tell me in the comment section. I'll be right there to respond to everything you have to say. If there's one Davido record I really liked, and I was just a wishful thinker because I was looking for money back then. No, besides I don't get the money now, but at least it don't better pass as it be before. Money fall on you, banana. That banana part I didn't really sing it too much because if you get it, you get it. Anyways, Davido's global hit record Fall has now surpassed about 122 million streams across Spotify. You know, and this is quite a huge feat. And I say to everyone who cares to listen, one of the greatest things you will ever get as an artist is to go on a tour, and the tour will definitely impact, you know, any record you've actually put before. Anything you don't do before, it will impact them positively, because you're going to not only get new fans, because just like if I want to actually attend a Davido tour, I want to get somebody, a friend or a partner who has never been to a Davido tour, and then they get to experience some magic, some madness from and by the artist. It's easy to say, I want to go and check this guy out, and then they start to stream their old records and stuff. So I feel like this tour is working for David right now, because Banana Fall on You has now surpassed 122 million streams on Spotify across all credits. Big ups to the one and only Omo Baba Olowo himself. He's really been touring. It's been a brilliant showing. Talking about the 5 Alive tour, everything has been really panning out well for David. It seems like he's been less chaotic, but he was actually thrown into some type of chaos. I mean, like a week ago, where he was bantering everybody. It's like, if you ask me a question, I banter. If you banter me, I banter you. And David is saying, you know what? I'm leaving my chill era behind. This time around is violence versus violence. And Davido is saying, you know what? On top of this, I myself I sabi, I get bad mouth and I go show na shege. But that's not about it. Davido is winning right now. I think he's having an insane momentum, and there's only positive things up from here for David. So congratulations to Davido and the freaking 30BG incredible gang. I think one of the chillest guys I know has to be Olamide Bado. Olamide is the least problematic person you will ever be with or work with, and I feel as though if you have problems with Olamide Bado, you get a CB for you. And Olamide had an interesting bit of conversation with the amazing Corti, and I've been seeing bits and pieces of that interview, and it's been really interesting to see the lots that Olamide had to say in that interview. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch it, and sure you'll be able to get a few things that happen. But one of the best things that happened to me personally that I want to share with you is something that Olamide said, and I'm going to quote it directly. He said, the only way you can keep the fire burning is by admitting and accepting that rent is due every day. And I leave these words with you. Think about it. I don't want to explain it to you, but there's somebody that that's where you get a lot of ambition. Know that every day you wake up, rent is freaking due. You have to step up. You have to put your foot on the gas and keep it working. And that's why Olamide has been the Olamide that we know, the Bado himself, who has been able to help a lot of artists get to where they need to be. The names are too numerous to mention. Ashake is one of the latest of everything that Olamide had to do with grooming a lot of artists, and it's just congratulations up all the way for Bado himself. I mean, Olamide's Olamide the album just dropped, and we saw the madness that he did. He's still chatting and still doing crazy numbers, so it just goes to show and tell one story. He's indeed the Idom Buruku of the Afrobeats movement. Guys, this is where we come to the end of the news here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for sticking with us on the evening drive. I love and appreciate your support, and guys, please like and share and tell us in the comment section what you think about everything we just said in the news. And guys, please take care of yourself, keep warm, and if you don't get any place to go, please stay your house. Don't let anybody call you, don't pick calls. This is not the time for anybody to sweet talk you. If your ex call you, don't go. No talk, no tell you. Have a good night everyone, and bye for now.